It's the Clippers and the City of Angels for a little interconference action here at the Staples Center. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Hillock. Atlanta right now in the middle of a road trip. In second to last place in the East, nothing's come easy for them this season.
And Kevin, remember, this is the second and final time they'll see these guys. So they want to make sure that things are different this time. I would look for them to really attack and play aggressively early on.
Well, I think that's a given, Steve. They've got to. I mean, if they want to get a different result. I'm sure they took something away from that game, so let's find out if they can put that knowledge to use for them here in this one.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. We've got Teague. Gallenberg's out there with Payne. And there's John Jenkins. Pass to Covington. Here's the Beast. From 17 feet out. Trained for 2 points. The Beast's got the first points up on the board here for the Clippers. Nance against Teague. He dishes it to Jenkins. That one wide left. Here's the Beast. He had 22 points in the win against Houston. Inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
And he gets it to go.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
And the pass to Covington. And Nance kicks to Kobe. There's the dish to Covington. The tray. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist from Covington. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Teague. Payne with a screen for Teague. Feeds to Jenkins for 3. And he gets it to go.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Here's Covington. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. There's the pick. Screened by Young. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Covington. Right now averaging 7 points a game.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
Well, Kevin, how many times have we heard this? He told me they need to win the battle of the backboards to win the war. If you can't rebound effectively, he said basically it puts you in a hole that you can't dig yourself out of. Rebounding is their priority tonight, guys.
Thanks for that, Doris. Rebounding certainly the key topic now.
Kevin, you know that, and we've seen so many games, big games, won and lost on the backboards. You have to rebound both boards.
Here is Nance after the made shot from Jeff Teague. Him. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Teague kicks to Jenkins. Outside Teague. Teague left side. Shot from the wing. And it's blocked. Bryant drives in. Backed in off the glass. Kobe's got 5 points so far.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Jenkins with it. 8 points his last outing. And here is Teague. Shoots it. That's good on the jump shot. He has 6.
He's feeling it here to start the game. That's 3 out of 4 already.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Now, here's Brewer, averaging 10 points per contest. Barnes passes to Bryant. Can't connect from short range. The Hawks trailing. To the wing right side. Here's Jenkins. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Nuggets in Denver.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. You know, the guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Now here's Jenkins. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Here's Gale. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brewer pushes to Kobe. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Jenkins. Barnes passes to Barker. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. These are the defenders who are gearing up their game at the perfect time, coming away with the most blocks in the NBA since the All-Star break. Samuel Dalembert, third.
He's been protecting the rim as well as anybody in the NBA during that time.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Teague against Bryant. Payne gets a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. So it's the Clippers now. They set the pick. In the corner, it's Brewer. Pass to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. The 11-footer hits the front of the rim and out. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Jenkins kicks to Dalembert. Pass to Jenkins. From past the arc. That's good. Jenkins got it.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit all. Pause for a second, and then reset as well.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebound, Atlanta. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
You know, they didn't exactly roll over. They had a good chance to win in that game. It just didn't come together for them at the right time.
Hey, the all-around effort was very solid, but they're not interested in moral victories. A loss is a loss.
Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Lou. Here's the beast. 6 to shoot. Payne grabs the board.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Payne with a screen for Teague. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
The Clippers shooting 45% from the field early. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Out to the wing. Here's Simon. He gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Now here's Teague. He's got 6. To the left side wing. Payne dishes to Teague. Lock at 6. Out left to the wing and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Let's take a look now at some of the numbers for John Jenkins. He's putting up about 12 points per game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. Those aren't bad numbers, but they're not the kind that are going to earn a lot of extra minutes for him either.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if he wants to play a bigger role, a larger role on the team, those numbers are going to have to be better than just decent.
They set the screen. Here's the beat. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Jenkins the pass to D'Alembert. He feeds it to T. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Austin, he's checked in for D'Alembert. Zeller comes in for Payne. And it's Schroeder in for Jenkins. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. There's a good screen. Off the pick. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Now here's Teague. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the ball, just racking up the assists.
A different look for the Clippers. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Tough to hit that shot when you got the defense right in your shirt.
Brewer the pass to Nichols. Teague against Kobe. It's Young on the wing. Back to Bryant. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Kobe. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Teague with the ball, picked up by Kobe. Teague kicks to Austin. They get it back. Here's Zeller. Good defensive work there by Young.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Dishes it to Barnes. Wants to get it to Kobe and does.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here's T. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Here's Gale. Here's Austin. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
So a moment now, let's look at some of the numbers for Corey Brewer. How the season's turning out for him. First in three-point shooting. And his field goal percentage has been off the charts. He's in the top 5 in the NBA in terms of shooting accuracy.
Well, Steve, I mean, I've got to say one more thing about his league best three-point percentage. It kind of reminds me of you, partner. Not rushing shots, doing the same thing every time, and not settling for bad ones. Only taking good shots and then making the most of it.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Young. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Barnes sets a screen for Young. Shoots it. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And the Hawks with possession here after the Clippers pick up 2.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Barnes dishes to Young. Bryant with a screen for Young. There's the feed to Barnes. To the paint, Nickel. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'm sensing, guys, this game really starting to swing their way.
To me, it seems like they're taking charge as their lead gets more and more comfortable.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Now here's Teague. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Schroeder missing.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
43 seconds left to play in the first. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He had a defender draped all over him. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Now, here is Young. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Brewer, good. And the Clippers lead by 10.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Teague left side. Here's Schroeder. He kicks it to Austin. No luck.
Well, the defender was on him like glue, all up in his airspace. That's a very low percentage shot against that kind of deep.
Yeah, you're right. Best not to force.
Welcome back. Folks, we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong and they put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. They've got Hasheem Thabit, and it's Lou in at the small forward. Schroeder passes to Jenkins. Here's Fowler. Lee Barnes was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
There's a screen. Here's Runčić. Again, the Clippers.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Schroeder passes to Fowler. Kicks to Jenkins. Schroeder dishes to Landry. Here's Schroeder. 8 points his last outing. The pass to Fowler. Lou grabs the board.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
And there's the foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles leading by 15. Simon, the pass to Kim. Roncic, he's covered by Landry. Shot clock at 6. Off with the layup. The Hawks trail by 15. Schroeder kicks to Landry. The turnaround jumper can't get it to go. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game. And the next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Yeah, and you know the fans out in L.A. really hoping for a win in that one. Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Jenkins. Defense right on him. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jenkins got 10 points.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. Teamwork was the theme of the discussion in that huddle. He said, quote, "Good shots are there for us on the perimeter if we share the ball, work it around, and find the open man." He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Thank you, Doris. The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw good from Nance. Both free throws good from Nance. The Hawks trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Gale covered by Nance. And it's Schroeder missing. LA has gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Nance dishes to Kobe. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Kobe's got 11 points.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
There's the dish to Jenkins.
+5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here. And that's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Outside Bryant. Here's the screen. And he banks in the lane. Kobe's got 13 points.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Landry, a screen on Nance. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And the Hawks making a change here.
Samuel Barker, Adrian Payne.
Here's Schroeder. Hits it from three-point range. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Barker. Bryant with a screen on Dallenberg. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And here are some players that you want on the line as often as possible these days. For the past month, these are the leading free throw shooting 2 guards in the league. Third is Kobe Bryant.
Well, we've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the 2-guard spot, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
Yeah, that's right, because all they have done up there is convert their chances. That's it, plain and simple. These are the steadiest hands you're going to find, not just at their position, but in the league overall.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Feeds to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. Steps back and fires. And he's able to get it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Clippers leading by 18. They set the pick. Barker, Dallenberg covering. Kobe passes to Nance. Just 4 to shoot. The shot is off.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Here's Schroeder, covered by Nance. And so he draws the foul. On the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And checking out some numbers for Kobe Bryant. Some tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. First in free throw shooting, 7th in field goal percentage. And he's really worked hard at his offensive game. He ranks in the top 10 in that category, points per game.
Yeah, his focus from the line has been special, and that's one reason, Steve, he's at the top of the list in free throw shooting percentage, because his focus is on target, and he doesn't stray from that. His routine is excellent.
For the Clippers. Both free throws good from Schroeder. Here's the Beast, averaging 26 points a game. They set the pick. Passes to Thabit. Here's the Beast. D'Alembert covering. There's the pass to Kim. Puts it up from 15. The shot is good off the backboard. The Beast's got 6 points.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Payne with a screen for Jenkins. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Jenkins. He's got 10. Here's Schroeder. Jenkins with it. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here they come. Up the floor. Pushes it down to finish the break.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Here's D'Alembert. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Kim. And down and go. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Now, here's D'Alembert. Tight defense on him. Dishes to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Misses off the right eye.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Picked him clean. Here's Kim. The putback. Brunson throws it down with the quick putback jam.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Physical play in the paint. Dominate.
The feed to D'Alembert. Hawks passing it around. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. Atlanta again missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Simon, the pass to Kim. Here's Lou. Passes it to Kim. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure.
Such an imposing finisher around the rim. Intimidating to the defense, really.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
He just is not happy with how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Payne with a screen for Austin. T kicks to Austin. The rebound by Young. Young's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Brewer. Here's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer. That's his first foul. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. You take a look at Los Angeles. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference. And right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, San Antonio, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
Right now for the Clippers, they've been about as good as advertised this season. I mean, clearly one of the top teams in the league, no doubt about it.
Oh, they're going to be a tough out in the playoffs, Clark, no doubt about it. This is an elite team playing at a very high level right now.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
A three ball. It's rebounded by Austin. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Jenkins dishes to Austin. He feeds it to Zeller. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Down low. It's stolen by T. And here is Jenkins. 10 points for him. Out to the right wing. Inside. Shot clock at 6. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Young's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. High arcing shot. Brewer's shot is off.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
They set the screen. Teague with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Austin with it. Young's there. Baseline jumper. And that one's good.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Now, here's Brewer. Teague covering. Brewer, good.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Teague, the pass to Jenkins. Hayne with a screen for Jenkins. Lets it go from 11. The Clippers grab the miss.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Young with no one around. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out on the perimeter. Can really open up the lane.
And through one hand. Welcome back, everybody. Quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? He's got 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. John Jenkins is out there with Teague. Then it's Dallenberg. Then it's Payne. Teague kicks to Jenkins. Back to Teague. Can't hit from 12.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The pass to Kim. They get a hand on it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Kicks to T. Payne with a screen for Teague. 6 to shoot. Now here's Jenkins. Defense is right there, and the shot is good. Jenkins got 12 points in the game. Inside, puts up the baby hook. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Shooting one.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Teague. From 11 feet away. Good. He hits the jump shot. Teague's got 11 points.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Here's Covington. The putback. And the rebound goes to Dallenberg. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Teague dishes to Jenkins. Teague kicks to Dallenberg. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. The Clippers, number 1.
They just don't let you score. I mean, this is a club that clamps down on you defensively. They play hard. And they really compete every possession.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. 5 to shoot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
That's good from Payne. Payne hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Kim. There's the pick. He dishes it to Covington. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Covington's got 6.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments. Defensively, I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here, so I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get the confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. He also said he wants them going hard to the boards at both ends of the floor, not just the defensive backboards. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Teague kicks to Jenkins. Back to Teague. Fires from the wing. No good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Barnes passes to Young. Outside, Kobe. Young, a screen on Teague. The beat kicks to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Bryant's got 15.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. There's the pick. Teague against Nance. A nice shot by Teague. He's got 13.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
The beat dishes to Young. Screen by Young. Bryant drives in. Shoots from the line. Rebound, Atlanta. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game. In their next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. The rebound by Young. Now Barnes. Here's Nance, and it's sent back from Tallenberg. The kick out to Bryant. Nance passes to Bryant. Left side, Kobe. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Bryant's got 17. The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. The dish to Dallenberg. Cuts off the pass. Left side, Bryant. Here's Barnes. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Let's take a little closer look at Jeff Teague, some of his numbers. Great work over the last month. 5th in assists, 13th in steals. He's been locked in from behind the arc, guys. He's in the top 20 in the NBA in three-point field goal percentage.
And, you know, we'd be remiss not to say a word about his outstanding assist ranking. Come on now. I mean, this guy is one of the top assist men in the game. And doing it with flair, fundamental soundness. That's special.
Atlanta making a switch here. Barnes hits them both. The Hawks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Teague kicks to Landry, lets the 3 fly, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he... gets a good look.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He urged them to do everything possible to create open looks for each other. Talked about setting picks, running more set plays, anything to shake free of that defense. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris. And the first one drops.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
And both free throws good for Covington. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Schroeder dishes to Landry. And the 3 off target.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Kim, good on the shot. The Beasts got 12 in the game.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Schroeder kicks to Teague. Feeds it to Schroeder. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Pass to Covington. Right wing. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Teague the pass to Fowler. Back to Teague. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 15 points in the game.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Dishes it to Covington. They set the screen. Five on the clock. Here's Simon. Here's Kim. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. The Beasts got 14 points.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Teague kicks to Landry. Back to Teague. Shoots the 3. Good. Teague's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Passes it to Lou. Here's the Beast. Teague covering. Here's Kim. The baseline jumper goes down. 16 points for him.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. From outside the arc. And again, Jeff Teague for 3. Teague's got 21 in the game.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And the pass to Kim. No luck. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Gale. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense. Is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. And we've got some time for a look at the 2K leaderboard now. And some point guards who have been very adept at putting the ball in the basket since the All-Star break. You look at Brewer. So solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
Some remarkable shooters in that group, guys. And you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent, patient players.
Precisely. I mean, when you watch any of them, nothing's forced. I mean, it's good, smart shot selection, simple basketball. But that being said, Don't take anything away from their natural ability to flat out bury that jumper. They can do that too.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a game we've seen here for Teague. He's got 21 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Kobe. He's got 17. Young sets a screen for Bryant. There's the screen. And here's Barnes for 3. Zeller grabs the board.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's Bryant in the corner. He kicks it to Barnes. A 3-pointer off the mark. Hawks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Landry. A 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Brewer issues to Barnes. The feed now to Bryant. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a very good high percentage look right there.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. Kicks it to Zeller. He feeds it to Schroeder. Landry up top, guarded by Kobe. Pass to Austin. The shot from the low post is good. Austin's got 6.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Patrick Young. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Schroeder. He has 5. Outside Teague. The 3. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Kobe's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Brewer. Traps in the tray. Brewer's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Teague with the ball, picked up by Bryant. Clock at 6. Teague, the pass to Zeller. Comes up empty down low.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
He had no problem knocking down that shot, and a little more damage inflicted on another defensive lapse.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feed, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
We've got Robert Covington, and it's Simon in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's the Beast. Releases from 15, and again the Clippers good for two.
Well, they play terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Schroeder kicks to Douglas. They set the pick to the inside. Boom. That's good with a Douglas assist.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
The dish to Covington. Wide open. Nice jump shot. Good. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Passes it to Fowler. Douglas kicks to Dudley. Fires for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Covington. Doncic. He's covered by Landry. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 20 points for the Beast.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Landry. Can't get it to go. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's the Beast. Up off the screen. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Schroeder. Shot denied. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's the pick. Feeds it to Covington for the three. And he gets it to go. Covington's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Now here's Douglas. He's covered closely. No one near Landry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Douglas. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles will some changes. Nance outside. He dishes it to Brewer. Takes it from 10. Another one falls for the Clippers.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Here's Landry. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Brewer. Landry grabs the miss. The Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. That's good.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Nance outside. Young in the corner. Rebound, Atlanta.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
That's tipped. It's taken away by Brewer. Now the Clippers moving it up. Kobe's got the ball. The beat with the bucket.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Well, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Schroeder kicks to Landry. Shoots it up. Drops one in from the wing.
Well, it looks like he's starting to get things going here after that scoreless first half.
Nance dishes to Thabit. Back to Nance. Pass to Kobe. Fades and shoots. That one off the back iron and out. Hawks shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. No one near Landry as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Bryant passes to Nance. Back to Bryant. From the baseline. And again, the Clippers good for two. Here's Schroeder. Dishes to Douglas. Over in the corner, Dudley. Fires the three.
Hawks foul call. Fowler. That's his first personal foul.
LA's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Young outside. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Schroeder. Now the pass to Landry. 4 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Dudley's shot is good.
You know, typically he's just a role player, but when he does score, it allows the offense to be more balanced.
Los Angeles calls timeout. A different look for the Clippers. Here's Covington. Out to the right wing. Kim, the pass to Covington. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Kim. 6 on the shot clock. Up and in on the layup. The Beasts got 14 points now in the second half. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Schroeder. No one near Landry as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
There's the pick. Passes it to Lou. And there's the feed to Covington. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Simon. And again, the Clippers good for two.
Well, his shot's been pretty accurate today, but he has not had his usual share of opportunities.
Schroeder kicks to Landry. And he gets the bucket.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Here's Lou. Goes up off the pick. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
Kim, the pass to Lou. Here's Covington. Fires, high post. Landry grabs the miss. Landry's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Schroeder. Here's Douglas. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Douglas. So it's the Clippers now. Nance with it. Here's Barnes. And the shot is good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Kicks it to Landry. From 13, the rebound by Young. Young's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Nance dishes to Young. Back to Nance. From the left block, the steal. Teague against Barnes. Teague kicks to Landry. The dish to Teague. Shot clock at 6. Wants to get it to Dudley and does. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Young. LA's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Here's Brewer. Nance outside. And here is Barnes. Young sets a screen for Barnes. 6 to shoot. Nance outside. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Douglas against Nance. Feeds it to Douglas. He kicks to Teague. Rejected by Young.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and they'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding outstanding season we've watched this team play.
This win will give them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
Yeah, Steve, it'll mean a lot to them just the same, though. Anytime you go undefeated against an opponent, that's a sweet feeling.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for the Beast. Every time there was a big possession or big play, he was contributing in some manner. Just a great game for him.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. 1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Nance passes to Brewer. Nance a screen on Douglas. There's the pick. Here's Brewer. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Teague. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
And the Clippers making a switch here. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nance outside. And there's the pass to Nichols. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. Off the left rim and out.
He thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
Douglas dishes to Landry from downtown. Barnes grabs the miss. He feeds it to Nance. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, the Beast.